But I don't think that might have anything to do with it.
Oh, he's getting drummed here, and Diaz is taking a big look. The fight's being taken out of Quintero. Let's see. He's shaking the right hand now, it seems. It's hard to know where he's injured, but he's hurt, and he's fighting for the ability to remain a rising prospect or get shot down by Tyrone Harris.
Boy,
Harris takes the left hand.
And every time Harris seems on the verge of stopping Quintero, he pulls back. Is that because he's not sure he has the energy because of the weight loss?
That might be it, or he just maybe have a great deal of respect for his opponent.
Hey, stop.
Now he's pushing.
Don't push him, baby. Come on, what's the matter with you? Don't push him. Let's go, box.
So it looked like Harris was getting bullied around, and he turns bruiser and shoves Quintero back.
Well, Quintero's problem in this fight, he has not responded well when he's gotten hit. That is exactly what we thought would be the case with Harris.
Let's see what happens with Harris, though, Steve. You know, as this fight dials on and that conditioning fear comes into play, does he wipe it out of his mind? How does his legs feel? Can he go 10?
I saw him earlier tonight, and he said he felt strong. He said in the 24 hours he had to rehydrate. He did, and he feels strong, and he looks strong so far. So far.
Quintero's having a decent round. He's in square, and Harris doesn't make him pay. Harris looking for a little bit of a breather, it would seem, here in the 6th.
I think it's going to take a tremendous punch from Quintero to slow Harris down. I mean, he's having too many moments in this fight.
Now it's Quintero trying to get just that, Antonio, as he tries to pull forward. But look at him hesitate, Steve. He's still making it an outside fight.
Well, Harris made a key move there. He's still getting hit, but he did spin off the rope, something Quintero has not done in this fight.
Still, I think, a round for Quintero that he really needed. And with 4 to go, this may be getting a little closer.
You see how you can win? Drink a little water. You got to keep going to the top. You got to put pressure on him. You got to put pressure on him. These 3 rounds, you got to put pressure on him. Keep working. Come on, let's not wait. Let's win. We got to win. Let's win. Keep working and you'll win.
And once again, to reiterate, Gary Shaw, Quintero's promoter, has signaled to us that Quintero's hurt his right hand. This is, again, unofficial. We have not heard that in the corner. But there is an air of desperation in that corner, Antonio.
I'll tell you what, if he has hurt his hand, it's a mark of a true champion. It's so painful to be in there throwing punches when every time you hit a guy, it hurts you just as bad.
Oh, absolutely.
Just for the record, Harris suffered a small cut in round 6. The referee ruled it was from a punch.
He did not have a good 6th round. Harris, man, he's been on the brink before. He's let everything slip away. This is his last opportunity. He's got to grab this fight back. He's in the black. He's had a tremendous performance the first half of the fight. How do you have it, Steve?
I have it dead even 57-57, 3 rounds apiece. Regardless of how you score this, it's going to be decided down the stretch.
And that means can Quintero suck it up if indeed he has hurt his hand, and does Harris have the legs to keep firing and win these rounds in deep stretch? Quintero using that left hand a lot, but he's also fired with the right. Harris got to keep Quintero up, and too many free shots for Quintero.
3 shots, and only 1 guy's punching right now. Harris's workload has dropped big time.
What do you see in his body language, Antonio?
Well, right now, you know, it's normal that a fighter would take a break or you know, take part of the round off. He's still dressed down in defense. A lot of those punches didn't land.
Oh, good exchange there. Here comes Quintero as he barrels forward, but it's a very much a controlled aggression from Quintero. Nice counterpunch from Harris as he snaps Quintero's head back with a right.
Every time Quintero leads with that left hand, he's lazy with bringing it back, and he's open for the counter. That's when Harris has had most of his success.
Quintero with very wide shots there. Will Harris go up the middle on him? Harris very controlled, but Quintero's punch rate is 2 for 1 in this round.
Quintero's wild, but right now he looks like he wants it more.
I agree, Steve. Closing out the 7. Nick Charles, Antonio Crawford, Steve Farhook ringside. Hope you're enjoying our ShowBox main event. Big punch at the bell. Big night at the fights here. And coming up tomorrow night, 2 world title fights come your way on Showtime Championship Boxing.
Timothy Bradley, undefeated WBO champion and rising star, the junior welterweight division. Nate Campbell, the underdog who shocked the world with a stunning upset. Tomorrow, these 2 men collide for 140-pound supremacy. Will Bradley continue on his path of perfection, or will Campbell dethrone another undefeated champion? Bradley versus Campbell for the WBO Junior Welterweight Championship. Tomorrow at 9, only on Showtime.
That's tomorrow night, but tonight we've got a hellacious main event here in Temecula, as it's Marvin Quintero playing catch-up, perhaps against Tyrone Harris. And again, confirmation from Romulo Clararte that Quintero's hurt his right hand. We don't know the status. It happened perhaps as early as the 2nd round. Just don't want to overstate it, but again, you can't say it's broken.
Yeah, well, he's using the right hand.
I can't tell it's hurt.
Yeah, right, he's using it. Tell Tyrone Harris it's hurt.
Harris got to throw more shots, though, guys.
Yeah, he's slowed down.
He digs a nice counter right hand in. Lefty against lefty. Quintero's very squared up, and he's trying to create a little space here. He's trying to figure out how Harris moves, and he's very reluctant to always go first. So he's counterpunched at times, but his aggression's been cooled a little bit. Harris should get a little busier here, Antonio, no?
He definitely should. I mean, right now, that was a good shot. Oh, good ball. He's out. He's out.
Good follow-up from Harris.
He's out.
Yes, he is.
It's over.
Wow. Antonio caught it. You could see it in his eyes and his body language and his legs. And Tyrone Harris does the backward flip that says, I'm in the game now. Upset. Huge upset here in Temecula as Tyrone Harris slams the door shut on Marvin Quintero. Wow, we talked about him having to get back in the fight. He did it in tremendously explosive style. And Quintero with a look of disbelief. Can I tell you something? I don't want to hear the excuse about the hand. Harris beat him.
Oh, yeah.
Flat.
If he had 2 good hands, the same thing Ramos was talking about, he wanted him to be a smaller fighter. He just let Harris have too many moments, and can't nobody take that many clean shots all night long.
Oh, what a thrilling moment for this guy. You know, after the fighter meetings, the way he looked, and we said, gosh, his body language, he looked like a loser's mentality there. And we're not rooting for the guy, but to see him turn it around like that, it's really exhilarating.
Oh, it's a reborn career. And what's amazing is that Tyrone Harris's history was that when he'd lose it all at once. And he'd slow down, his punches would have nothing. It was exactly the opposite tonight. Quintero, every time he got hit, he really didn't handle it well. Back to the ropes, got hit some more, and the very end, he just had no answer, and basically just succumbed to Tyrone Harris's attack.
And Antonio, you said that Harris had to pick it up and start fighting with urgency. That's exactly